Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Olivia Has No Idea What She's Doing, but at least she tries. So, by far the most popular video that has been uploaded onto my second channel, Ollie, links in the description, was my cover of Blood, which I did about 2 years ago now. Regret most days. I regret a lot of things most days, but I regret that I didn't upload that onto my main channel because it seemed to be received really well. Anyway, I get a comment at least every day asking me to do a tutorial for that particular cover, so here it is, just a casual 2 years late. This particular cover is up 3 semitones or a tone and a half from the original track purely because it was too low for me to sing. So this one is in the key of G. To play Blood in the key of G, you'll need to know how to play G, A minor, D, D7, B minor, and E minor 7. Cool, so if you already know how to play those chords, skip forward to the bit that I'm telling you to right now. Alright, so to play G, I think of it as like a little triangle kind of type situation. So you don't use the top string at all. You just use these bottom 3. So take your index finger and pop it on the bottom string of the 2nd fret. Then take your ring finger, the 4th one, and pop that on the string just above that on the 3rd fret. And then take your middle finger and put it just above your index finger on the 2nd string from the top, if that makes sense. So it's like, boop, go diagonally up, and then boop, on top. G. Great. Next is A minor, which is stupidly easy. You just take your finger of choice. I think I usually use my middle finger and just place it on the top string of the 2nd fret. A minor. Yay, see that? Oh, bit rude. Let's use that one here. Great. Next is D. I like to use the bar chord of D. I just think it sounds a bit fancy. You can play D with just these 3 fingers on the 2nd fret, the top 3 strings. That's a D, but bleh. I use my index finger to bar the 2nd fret. I usually use my middle finger just to support that on top. And then I take my pinky finger and I go up to the 5th fret, which is where your first dot is. And then you take your pinky finger and chuck that on the very bottom string or top string, depending which way you're looking at it. You can see what I'm, yeah, great. And this one just sort of chills. And D7, I just use this ring finger, which is chilling here, and chuck it on the very bottom string next to what we've already got going on here. So D, D7. Next is B minor, super simple. Just take this pinky finger and shift it up to the very top string of the 4th fret. Great, yay, B minor, so spooky. And finally we have E minor 7. So E minor is like this sort of bad boy. You can just do that, but it's actually easier to play E minor 7. So E minor 7, you put your index finger on the very bottom string of the 2nd fret, and then you take your middle finger, or whatever other finger you want, it's your life, it's your ukulele, and put it just on the 2nd from the top string. So it's like, boop, boop. That's a nice chord. Great, those are all the chords, yay! Now is the strumming pattern. So what I do when I play songs is I like to use a lot of just like plucking, like stops and that sort of thing, just to create some sort of interest, and also I'm not fantastic at strumming patterns. So the song follows the form of A-B, which is kind of like verse, chorus, but the verse sounds like this. Well, they encourage your complete cooperation. Send your roses when they think you need to smile. To start off, I just pluck the G chord by just, because you know there's 4 strings, just putting 4 fingers and just pluck. Well, they encourage. Now, so come in on courage, and the strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, strum, strum, strum. So slowly. Down, down, up, down, up, A minor, D, down, down, up, G, D, G. And that's sort of the strumming pattern that I use for the chorus as well. Next section is B minor, A minor, D, D7. Now you don't have to do the D7, but I think it makes it sound a little bit snazzy and jazzy. I can't control myself because I don't know how, and they love me for it. Honestly, I'll be here for a while, so give them blood. Can't control myself because I don't. And then I sort of stop it with my hand. So strum stop. It's probably a more efficient way of doing that. Google it. Then once again, strum stop. D, D7, blood. And then you're into the B section or chorus. Chorus sounds like this. So give them G, G, A minor, D, G, G, B minor, E minor 7. That bit's a bit different. So give them G, B minor, E minor 7. Grab your glass because there's going to be a flood. Which is what we did halfway through the verse, yeah? Also, the strumming pattern changes slightly in the second half of the chorus or B section as the changes go twice the speed. So that's the B minor, E minor 7 part. So it sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Next is the second verse, which is exactly the same as the first verse. Celebrate a man amongst the gurneys. They can fix me proper with a bit of luck. B minor, do, mi, so, but it's really quite alarming. I let it ring out this time. 'Cause I'm such an awful fuck. Sorry. And then going into the chorus again, which is exactly the same as the first chorus. I like to hit the D7 again there on gave just to really, you know, punch it out because it like slows down there. I gave you blood, so give them blood, blood, blood. I'm the D, G, D, G. It's really quite repetitive. It's a very short song. Once you like master the chords, it's a really fun, easy song to play. If I have made a mistake in this cover or I didn't explain something correctly, please don't attack me. I'm really sorry. I tried my best. Just leave a question and I'll try and answer it as best I can. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know also in the comments what cover you would like to see from me next. Yeah. Hope you're having a wonderful day /night / whatever it is where you are. And I will see you really soon.